Give me that unicorn. Give me that unicorn. Give me that unicorn. Give me that. Lizzo. Give me. You better get back here and give me that. Guys, I gotta make this intro fast. Welcome to Princess Ninja Keto. Welcome to No Excuses November. Today is Think About It Thursday. It is 7:20 a.m. It is 55 degrees. So think about it Thursday in our November challenge. And I want to thank you guys and congratulate you guys. We have made it 19 days into the month of November. How are you doing? How are you doing? Tally things up for me. Comment below. Let me know how many workouts have you completed. Have you lost any weight? Where are you at? Have you developed a plan for next week? Next week is Thanksgiving, guys. So are you going to cheat? Are you not going to cheat? How are you going to control stress? Where are you going to find 10 minutes of peace for yourself to become centered? What tactics are you going to use to keep from cheating if you're not going to cheat? Do you have plenty of keto-friendly snacks on hand? What about preparing Thanksgiving dinner? Is that your responsibility this year? Are you doing a keto dish? If so, what type of keto dish are you doing? These are the types of things that you want to reflect on Think About It Thursday, because I believe having a good, solid plan in place is what is going to be what determines how successful you are. Because I'm not doing dinner and my husband's not doing dinner, we decided this year we are going to donate what we would normally spend on preparing a Christmas meal to the Path. This is a homeless shelter that is in our town, and it does a lot of great work. It's sponsored through the Church of Nazarene, so in Hernando. So we like to support them for their food drives. We like to support them for their Christmas and Thanksgiving meals. So that's what we're doing with our Thanksgiving money this year, because normally if I went out and cooked a big Thanksgiving meal for our entire family and some friends, we'd be looking at spending between $170 and $250. So we came to a happy medium, and that's what we'll be donating to the shelter for Christmas meals. So it says they can feed 22 people for that amount, so that'll be good. All right. So Think About It Thursday. My positive affirmation actually is a play. That's Luis at work. So my positive affirmation is actually a follow-up and a quick message about yesterday. So once again, I just want to let you know, I am in no way, shape, or form downplaying mental illness of any type. And I'm not saying that if you go on medicine, you're weak. I personally, in my life, loved ones. I've watched them struggle with mental illness, and they are in a place where they need that help because they're so chemically imbalanced. They need something to help them balance those chemicals. Just like for a very short time, I was on hormones when I was going through menopause. It didn't mean that I was weak. It's just the hormones that I was taking, the low estrogen, helped me get to a better place in my life. However, because long-term estrogen has horrible, horrific side effects, I decided only to do it for 2 or 3 years just to take the edge off, to help me get through the worst part of hot flashes, night sweats, sleeplessness, emotional turmoil, right? So it's not that I'm against using these types of drugs, just they're not what I need in my life. But one of the positive affirmations that I have is that anxiety, that part of my personality that is organized, that is meticulous, that has to have everything structured in an order, the OCD part of me, also makes me an outstanding housewife. My house is immaculate. My husband can be very proud of the home, and at any given time, he can bring someone home with him and know that the house is in perfect order. My children grew up being very proud of the home that they lived in. They weren't embarrassed by it. They also developed some habits that caused them to be very clean and organized people. So I passed on, I believe, a positive trait to them. I taught them the importance of creating schedules and being a person of your word and showing up on time. all of those things culminated from who I am as a person. The fact that it kind of spins out of control from time to time and becomes high functioning anxiety is misfortunate, unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's a positive attribute. I am someone who is dependable. If I tell you I'm going to be there at 7, 90% of the time I'm going to be there at 10 minutes till 7. If you need me to organize an event, I'm going to remember the paper towels. I am not if you put me in charge of organizing something, I am not the person that's going to leave out the details. You don't have to worry about me showing up and forgetting something. I'm going to have a list somewhere, and I'm going to have a schedule of getting that list together and what I'm going to do, plan A, B, C, if I can't find some item on the list. I am that person. That makes me very dependable. So that's my positive affirmation for today. I'll be back a little bit later to show you my lunch. I love you guys. Let me know how you're doing. We are almost through No Excuses November. How have you done? How have you done? And just want to let you know, I'm proud of you. See you at the next segment. Once again, guys, excuse the view. I am on the run on the road, but the non-scale victory is that I would have never been able to see my lunch past my belly, nor would I have had this much room between my belly and my steering wheel. So non-scale victory, right? Today, I have the rest of the steamed broccoli that I made last night with 1 teaspoon of Kerrygold butter, salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic powder. This has become my favorite lunch item in the whole world, and I know you guys probably think I'm super boring for eating the same thing, but it's pre-measured. It's 6 ounces. It's easy to control the calories with this. It's easy to control the fat. It's easy to control the ingredients. And last week at Publix, it was buy one, get one free, so I stocked up. I have a 2 good strawberry yogurt and 2 hard-boiled eggs, and that will be my first meal of the day. The problem is, I'm super hungry. It's 9 o'clock. And so what that means is probably sometime around 1, I'm going to get hungry again, and I'm prepared for that. I will be passing a Wendy's a little later this afternoon. If I feel like I'm super hungry, I'll just stop and get a chicken breast or a single burger patty just to kind of tie me over to dinner. But anyway, this is my first meal of the day, and I'm still looking at a 15-hour fast. Alright guys, it's spend for yourself night at my house. I made myself a BLT, no lettuce though. I made myself a bacon tomato omelet with Parmesan and a little bit of Swiss. I'm going to put about a tablespoon of mayonnaise on it. Don't judge, it's great. The black stuff all over the top is pepper. Yes, I like pepper, don't judge. And then I'm going to add a couple more pieces of bacon, but it's still cooking. Alright guys, I didn't have a really good day for weight loss macros as I had 28 total carbs, 91 grams of fat, 149 grams of protein, 1,550 calories. But next up is my activity today, even though we didn't have an activity goal for Thursday. Guys, I wish there was more to put in this video today, but there is not. When I came home from work, my husband and I had some work to do out at the pole barn. So I made myself a quick dinner. You saw that, breakfast. And then I went out back and helped him. And we had to move a big fence. And we had to, anyway, there was just a lot to do. So I came in, took a shower, got some smelly good stuff on, and in my PJs ready to go to bed. So that's all I got for you today. Please let me know what your positive affirmation was today. Let me know how you did with Think About It Thursday. What kind of strategies are you going to have for the upcoming week with Thanksgiving? Are you preparing dinner? Are you preparing a keto dish? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. That's all I got for you today, guys. I'm exhausted. Good night. Sleep tight. And don't let the bed bugs bite.